episode of NCW Season 3. I am live from Charlotte, North Carolina, with a stacked kicking things off with an NCW Live Championship match. Pretty sure people are going to start rocking up soonish. Who is in the comments? People probably waiting for people. Either way, no time to read comments because it's time for a live championship match. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is an Extreme Rules match live championship open challenge. So no music, but there you see Bruce Mitchell's a successful debut back on live episode 7 against Showtime Bobby Jones, and that is quite an accomplishment, defeating a former hardcore champion and tag team champion down in NXW. But tonight, if he wants to become the NCW Live Champion, then he's going to have to beat a former World Champion, the third ever Grand Slam Champion. That's who Bruce Mitchell has to go through if he wants to capture his first championship here tonight. And here he comes. Three-time Intercontinental Champion, two-time Tag Team Champion, three-time World Champion, and now the current reigning defending NCW Live Champion, defeating Tyson Steele on episode 7 of Live. Able to knock out the Madman. Then he went on to defeat Evan Edwards on episode 15 to retain the title. But now there's gotta have what it takes to continue to hold on to that title, as he's set to defend it in a 5-pack challenge at NCW Overload against Adam Mayhem, Tyson Steele, James Falcon, and Jaden Shadow. So we're gonna kill that dog. Introducing the challenger. He is challenging for the NCW Live Championship, Bruce Mitchell. Bruce Mitchell. Bruce Michael? Bruce Mitchell, yeah. The real deal, 90. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion, Gutter. Hey, Bruce Mitchell is in the comment section. Well, time for your title match. Let's see if you can win that championship. A championship that has just arrived in NCW. Replacing the hardcore title, it is the championship for the champions. And a big mistake there by Gutter, and Bruce Mitchell's gonna take control with that power game. That back suplex dumping Gutter on his head. We go. Oh, Gutter, shot to the face, big forearm, knocks him down, kips up. Gutter has a whole new man since winning the title, but look at that. German suplex into the ring, but no. Nobody can hit like Okada can. Blocks the chop, shot to the face. Gutter has him up against the ropes, slings him off, waiting for the rebound, goes under. Oh, collision course. Caught his foot. Oh, and a double axe handle right to the face. There he goes. Hooking the arms. Oh, look at that. Butterfly stretch and just dumps him. Bruce Mitchell's continuing to remain in control here. Has him up on his shoulders, but what's he gonna do? Wasting too much time. And Gutter took control by chopping out the leg. A rookie's mistake. Tried for a diving crossbody, missed. And Gutter slings him into the corner. Look at that, double knuckles to the side, to the temple. Gutter just showing no mercy. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. Is it Bruce Mitchell's turn to take over now? Here he goes. Oh, back elbow. Continues to hang on as he nails a third one. That's definitely going to rock Gutter to the Gutter's skull around. And now into the triangle choke, triangle lock. Looking to tap him out. But can he tap out a former undisputed champion, a man who has main evented Chaos Mania in 2 consecutive years? Oh, and there's a super kick into the straitjacket German. Caught him right on the chin. But here we go, snaps the arm. Irish whip now into the corner. Big lariat to the back of the head. Ooh, tries for a chop, misses. Diving crossbody that time, it connects. Up on the shoulders. This time he knows what he's gonna do. And oh my god, no! Powerbomb to the outside! Oh, that is gonna hurt the champion. As Bruce Mitchell goes in after him. A devastating powerbomb. And now he has the champion up on his shoulder. Look at that, just pulling off squats. And there's a power slam for good measure. Bruce Mitchell can feel it. He's moving in on the live championship as he throws the champ back in the ring now. Rolls him over for a cover, looking to become the new NCW Live Champion. One. No. Tries for a kick, misses. Gutter has him. No. Bruce Mitchell sneaks out the back door. Gutter's turn. Back elbows. Used to going back and forth now. Has him. German suplex. Turns it into the Rainmaker. Now Bruce Mitchell heading into the corner. Gutter's in trouble. Middle of the ring. Oh, there's a spear. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Bruce Mitchell is your new NCW Live Champion in his second match. First on the NCW main show. A huge victory there for Bruce Mitchell. Look at that beautiful spear. Caught him right in the body. 1, 2, 3. And considering Gutter took a powerbomb over the ring ropes to the floor on the outside. That definitely would have weakened the midsection. Bruce Mitchell knew what he was doing, how to hurt a human body, and then nailed that spear. And exactly right, 2-0. But will that streak continue? As he's now got to defend it in a 6-pack challenge. Here we go, tag team match. And here comes the Forgotten Nation. Alex Wolf, Dustin Kane, the former NXW Tag Team Champions, now looking to make it big on the main roster. However, in order to do that, they're going to go through 3 of the most dangerous tag teams on the roster. At NCW Overload in a fatal 4-way tag team tornado style match, where there has to be at least 6 eliminations before a team can be crowned tag team champions. Adorable Royalty, they are dangerous as sure as they are flamboyant, because they have the experience, the 2-year veteran experience of Andy Cox. So you know he'll have something up his sleeve. And not to mention they've got that will do anything attitude to become champions yet again. And next you have the Forgotten Nation. Of course, they are the new team on the block. Not much known about them except that they were big and developmental, but now can that success transfer to the main roster? Can they set the bar? Can they be the bar? Will they prove that they really are immortal? And then you've got the next generation. You've got Angel Jr. and Diego Crimson, a team that has yet to capture tag team gold, but they have been close. And not to mention how ruthless, how uncaring they are to their opponents, makes them definitely a threat. And then there is the final team, the NCW World Tag Team Champions. They have been undefeated in tag team action since leaving Clark Oliver Morrison and moving on to season 3. Look at that, Sean O'Connor, the man in the green and orange, representing Ireland. And then you've got Lance Danielson in the red and silver, representing Greece. That's right, that's why they are the World Destroyers. because you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect a Greaseman and a Irishman to work together. They have destroyed the balance of the world. And they're going to look to completely annihilate the top 3 teams of the tag team division. I mean, if these guys retain, who in their right mind would want to challenge them? Well, looks like Alex Wolf is going to be starting this one off against Lance Danielson. Here we go. Oh, drops him face first on the knee and chops the big leg of Lance Danielson like cutting down a tree. Chop to the chest. The fiery redhead. Oh, tried to put his feet up, but no. Alex Wolf kick to the face. Has the tag champ a little off his game here. Look at this power. Tried for a German, but couldn't get him off the ground before taking a back elbow to the face. And look at that, Lance just brutalizing Alex Wolf now, posing the modern day gladiator from Greece. And now look at this, power into the back suplex from a deadlift position. And now Lance Danielson looking to drag him over to his corner, but Alex Wolf able to fight him off. Triple shots to the body. And here we go, look at pendulum backbreaker. Showing a little bit of a daze there. Maybe that bare elbow hit him harder than we thought it did. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Tag made to Dustin Kane. Here we go, into the corner once again. Looking for the high knee enziguri combo. And now into the Northern Light suplex, hooks the leg. But look at the position, he's keeping his eye on Sean O'Connor. But Dustin Kane, quick on his feet. Oh, but Lance is just as quick for a man his size. As he threw Dustin Kane almost through the ropes there, just to get him off him. But Lance doesn't even go for the tag. Oh, but there's a leg sweep. Uh-oh. Tag made, and here comes Sean O'Connor, big shoulder tackle. Dustin Kane is probably feeling like he got hit by a brick wall. Oh, and an enziguri. Didn't knock him off his feet, but damn near came close. Uh-oh. Full Nelson slam. Followed up with a gut wrench throw. Oh, and a knee right to the lower back. Here he goes. High knee knocks the big man down. Quickly makes that tag, but look how quickly Sean O'Connor gets up. As Alex Wolf jacks the jaw. Oh, and just gets thrown. Tried to grapple him and no effect. Here he goes. Floats over. Oh, kick to the head. Sean O'Connor straight back to his feet. Oh, just in time for that backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep. Now Sean O'Connor in trouble. Makes the tag. Lance Danielson back in. Here he goes. Oh, kick to the body. The Forgotten Nation, they've studied the champions. What is this? Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Lance able to get the shoulder up. When did he learn that move? As Lance shoved him off. Here he goes, looking to snap him down. Kick to the back. Irish whip now into the corner. Lance fights out with a knee. Irish whip into his corner now, and a big running knee. Followed up with a stomp. Tried for a second one, but no. Alex Wolf caught the leg. Oh, caught the foot, I mean. Swung it out. And once again looking to go into the corner. But eats a back elbow. Oh, and there's a rolling lariat. And tag made to Dustin Kane. Kitchen sink, another one. 3 in a row. Lance finally out of breath. Stops getting up. Roll through. Oh, knee to the face. Dustin Kane looking to win the match on his own here. Goes top rope. Turns around looking. Oh, for a moonsault. Went gracefully through the air and splattered into the ground. But Dustin Kane now, what is he thinking here? Oh, bicycle knee. Could be the knockout shot to put Lance Danielson away. Hooks the leg. One. Oh, but Sean O'Connor there to break things up. And a solid headbutt right to Dustin Kane's dome. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Alex Wolf has recovered. And now setting him up. What's he got planned here? Lance Danielson, oh, takes a kick to the chest while he was in the tree of woe position. But a lariat instantly turns things around. Look at this. Oh, just brutalizing Dustin Kane. Now looking to tap him out. Dustin trying to reach for the ropes. Instead, able to break it. Sweeps the legs. Lance went face first into the mat. And Dustin's trying to box with him. He's like, come on, throw hands. Uh-oh. Hand around the throat. Choke slam backbreaker. Dustin trying to find where he was, but Lance quickly put a stop to that. Oh, and a solid kick to the back. Dustin's now in trouble. There you go. Lance now looking to put him down with the Lancinator. Oh, that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Alex Wolf just takes everyone out. But Dustin Kane still in trouble. Once again, a Lancinator. But the referee is out. And Alex Wolf is currently busy with Sean O'Connor on the outside, not watching his teammate. And there it is, the 3. As the World Destroyers continue their reign of terror, of dominance over the tag team division. I mean, they brought the fight, but they just took their eyes off the prize when they had the advantage. Try as they might, was not enough to keep the 2 big men down. Look at that. Alex Wolf just cannonballed himself into that. But the question is, which one of those 3 teams can put these 2 monsters down? Will it be Adorable Royalty? Will it be the Forgotten Nation? Or will it be the Next Generation? We're going to have to find out at Overload. And there you see Diz in the ring, the #1 contender for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. He wants to beat up his home crowd. Okay, interesting. He has fans. But here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Diz has a win over Clark. Clark has a win over Diz. And it's all about that Intercontinental Championship. Look at that. Clark is ready. Looks ready to throw down right there and then. But we're going to hear from the champ. Well, you don't have to give him the opportunity, he's already got it. The Intercontinental title. Oh! There's a fucking kiss for you. And here we go. Time for talk is over. Oh, there's a pump handle neck breaker. Here we go, looking to snap the arm. Oh! But Diz staying one step ahead of Clark right now. Well, these men couldn't even wait to get their hands on each other this weekend at Overload. They want to throw down right now. Oh, and Clark snaps that leg. And as soon as Diz gets up, Clark was waiting right there as the referee finally there to break things up. But this will continue, and it will end at Overload. And here we go, next match. Two men who will be competing in this weekend's Money for Chaos briefcase match. We've seen Angel Ramirez versus Dylan Narak. We've seen Dave Rogers versus G's, and now we're going to get Stacked versus Lucha Rainbow. I mean, this man, a former NCW Omega Tag Team Champion, a former NCW Omega, no, not Omega, Undisputed Tag Team Champion. Not to mention he is also the 2018, the Season 2 Rookie Cup Champion, and he also won the Rookie vs. Veteran Cup Finale in order to determine who became #1 contender at NCW The End. However, was unable to capture the Undisputed title from DJ Young. He was unable to become World Heavyweight Champion to start off Season 3. But Stack now has another opportunity to capture the briefcase that escaped his grasp last year. He now has if he can climb that ladder, bring down that briefcase, Stacked has a guaranteed opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And if you're the champion, you're definitely going to have paranoia, because Stack can get you from anywhere. Turn around, Stack could appear, Stack's forearm 1, 2, 3, and we could have a new world champion. But of course he's got to go through the 5 other men in this match, including this one, a former 5-time light heavyweight champion, a former cruiserweight champion, former United States and champion of champions. Lucha Rainbow, one of the most dangerous men in the business, and he wants to get back to that world heavyweight title scene. Could anyone stop this man if he had that Money for Chaos briefcase in his hands? I don't think anyone could stop him. You would be looking at a world heavyweight champion because we've seen how dangerous Lucha Rainbow can be. Place your bets. Who do you got for this one? And here we go, stacked in Rainbow. Oh, spinning backhand. There we go, throws him off. Forearm to the face. Irish whip now. Goes under. Lucha Rainbow. Oh, catches him with an arm drag. But Stack looking to turn things around. Oh, back suplex on the apron. These two men holding nothing back against each other. And here we go. Floats him over. Oh, brutal neck breaker. And Stacked has him up once again. Tries for a forearm. Misses. Takes a kick to the body. But there's a Pele kick. Looked like to the shoulder blade. But instantly, Lucha Rainbow can turn things around. Tries for an enziguri. Stacked side steps. Forearm to the face. Right hand kick. Spinning back fist missed. As Rainbow turns it into a Hurricanrana. Oh, drop to the chest. And a sharp European uppercut. Here we go, tries for, got blocked there with a kick. Not sure what he was trying, but Lucha Rainbow continuing this onslaught with a bridging Northern Light suplex. And once again, Hurricanrana. Now, back elbow. Staggers in, but goes back into the ring. Lucha Rainbow, Irish whip into the corner, running European uppercut, knocks Stack down. Rainbow says, get up. Before trying to go for the pin just to see if Stack had life left. Now look at that, Dragon Sleeper. Stack easily able to reach the ropes. Well, that doesn't stop Lucha Rainbow from continuing to hurt. Probably, maybe one of the biggest threats in the match. But there he is, over the Rainbow. Into the cover. 1, 2, and Stacked able to get the shoulder up. And Lucha Rainbow now. Here he goes, looking to lock in the Rainbow rings. Stacked in trouble. Lucha Rainbow looking for the submission victory. And Stack get out of it. No, Lucha Rainbow lets him go. Here we go. Oh, shot to the body. Maybe a mistake on Lucha Rainbow's part. But a rolling forearm knocks down Stacked as Lucha Rainbow heads to the top rope. Here he goes, looking, frog splash. Doesn't go straight for the cover. Oh, now he does. 1, 2. Ooh, and Stack gets the shoulder up. Lucha Rainbow picks him up. Oh, and just lets him fall into the mat. Tries it again, but this time takes a back elbow. Stacked. Has him up on the shoulders. Oh, into a side slam. Now Stacked looking to build up some momentum here. Forearm. Another one. Ducked. Oh, and into the Pele kick. Kick to the back of the knee. Rainbow thinking of a sit-out powerbomb. Up on the shoulders. Looking for over the rainbow. And you saw him set him up in the middle of near the middle of the ring, away from the ropes. And there it is. 3 count and Rainbow wins. What a big victory here over Lucha Rainbow, but if you ask him, he would have asked you, what would you expect? As he is moving ever so closer to that briefcase. Look at that, he's saying, I will win that Money for Chaos briefcase. And here we go, a match that kind of came out of last episode, where we had that triple threat tag team match between the 3 members of the 3 former members of Death Club and the 3 men from the United States title match. And Cody Simmons looking to get his hands on one of the #1 contenders for the US title tonight. The Soul Man now out for himself. But there you see one, perhaps the favorite going into that United States title match, Brendan Steele. I mean, ever since he won that 6-man match, he has been unstoppable and has become a right thorn in Andy Reeves and Ken Snow's sides. The sheer fact that this rookie is stepping up to the veterans of NCW has got to be driving them all both insane. Cody said you're going to see a more brutal, ruthless side out of him tonight. Or Brendan Steele, he's just going to take this opportunity. I mean, Cody Simmons, a former #1 contender for the undisputed title, so, you know, that's saying something for Brendan Steele if he can win here tonight. Here we go. The Soul Man versus the Iron Man. Look, turns it around. Cody easily able to turn it around. Oh, and wrenches back and pushes him away, separating the two, but Brendan Steele fires back. Cody goes through and takes a kick at the leg, but Brendan Steele, man, these two are just going back and forth right now. We're going to build momentum towards the respected triple threat matches. And there is a neck breaker. We're going to break down the Iron Man. Now here we go, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, and catches him with a super kick. Cody now, double leg drop. Forearm to the face. Irish whip now into the corner. Big running knee to the body. And now looking to put a boot to his face by Brendan Steele. Able to catch the boot. And, oh, Cody Simmons face first into the mat. Look at this, hook in the arm. Just stomping away at Cody Simmons. I mean, this could be a future United States title match. If Cody Simmons is able to win that former Death Club triple threat match, and Brendan is able to win the United States title and retain it against the winner of the All-American Battle Royale to see who represents America in the NCW World Cup. Ooh, shot to the face. Cody Simmons comes crashing down. To the lower back. Now Cody sizing him up, looking to Irish whip him out of the ring as Cody comes in over the top rope after him. Back to their feet. Brendan still able to counter. Big elbow strike. And Cody fires back. Oh, and Brendan still face first into the table there. Cody had so many options. The ring post, the table, the ring apron, but he started to get him back in the ring. Oh, tried for a super kick. Oh, but took a shot to the knee. And here we go, standing flatliner. Rolls him over for the cover, hooks the leg. The leg caught under the bottom rope. As Brendan Steele now looking to put him down. There he goes. Oh, he was looking for Iron Will, but no. Cody was able to counter it. And Cody looking to show off his new move. He calls this the Soul Stealer. And that's got to be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, but no. Brendan Steele able to get the shoulder up. That is the will of the Iron Man of NCW. Cody with the snapmare coming off the side. Oh, drop kick to the side of the head. And here he goes now, looking for a monkey flip. Oh! Brendan Steele needs to get out of the ring, get away from the Soul Man. But Cody not letting up. Going in. Oh, tried for a diving forearm. Brendan Steele pushed him into the announcer's table. But the Soul Man will not leave Brendan Steele alone. He is aggressive now. Looking to show what he's worth. It's ooh, and a kick to the side of the head. Cody looking to roll Brendan Steele over for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and the Iron Man kicking out. Here he goes. Snaps the arm. Turns him around. What has he got in mind here? Oh, Argentina falls. Look at that, back to his feet now. Big lariat. Brendan Steele with the back elbow, looking to build up some momentum here. Irish whip, turns it around, flows through the ropes. Oh, and a big enziguri there, catches him in the head. Back in the ring now. Oh, takes a super kick to the knee, one to the jaw. And Cody now looking to end this one. Here he goes. Once again, looking for the Soul Stealer. And there it is, in between the ropes. 1, 2, but no, Brendan Steele again able to kick out. Cody wondering what he's got to do here. As Brendan Steele back to his feet now. Cody's turn. Build a little bit more momentum here. Sling blade. Brendan Steele back to his feet. Tried to throw a kick but got caught. And here we go, looking for a rolling neck breaker. Picks him up. Oh, and there's a super kick. Cody just falls back. 1, 2, no! Even after being busted open off that super kick, Brendan Steele was able to get his shoulder up. And Cody now looking to put him away. One more time. Looking for the Soul Stealer. And this could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Simmons picks up the victory. A dominant performance by Cody Simmons. We thought Brendan Steele could have turned that one around, but no. Bam! Able to get the shoulder up there, but still Cody Simmons picked up the victory. I think your match is next, Hydra. There you go, Hydra vs Manhunter. What the hell? And here we go with the rookie trio, the Universal Sins. K-Dog, Hydra, and Nero. Who've been absolutely dominant since arriving in NCW. K-Dog, a former two-time hardcore champion. And all three of these men now #1 contenders for the 6-man tag team titles. And they will face the winners. Or no, the winner between the Bounty Hunters and World Elite at NCW Meltdown. But first they got to go to Overload and face the KOD in a Tornado 6-man tag team elimination match. Hydra's going around calling himself the devil. These men call themselves the future. Well, Seth Goldman took offense to that because they are the devils of NCW, that they are the future of NCW. So we will see the future clash. Kato calling himself a future world heavyweight champion. Hard to disagree with the success he's already had. But now Hydra will be dancing with the grace of the underworld. Manhunt. And once again, not being joined by Andy Reese because Andy Reese has a match later tonight against Corvo Jack, and he's really involved in this rivalry. He's got his own problems defending that United States title in a triple threat match. And if he can make it through that, then he's got to defend it in order to represent America in the World Cup. But the man you see right in front of you, Seth Goldman, will be in the World Cup. He will represent Brazil. Trained as a Brazilian kickboxer from a young age. That is why he is so dangerous with his knees and legs. Represents evil. What if I change it to the other entrance? Will I get fucking the Nikki Cross part? But there you see Hydra ready to go one-on-one with Manhunter. Oh, and a forearm by Manhunter, but Hydra fights back with a DDT. I think he accepted the challenge. And now Hydra looking to go to town. And Manhunter just beating the absolute hell out of him. K-Dog has a match on live against Dunkel Gott. And here we go. Looking powerbomb. That's why K-Dog's not in this match. So we're gonna get the Devil vs. the Underworld Monster, which is currently being kicked in the face. Look at that, Nero's celebrating, he's happy. There we go, looking for a chokeslam backbreaker. As Hydra looking to go top rope, look how quick that was. Trying for an elbow, but does not even make the distance. These two masked men staring each other down. As one got DDT'd into the ground looking for a cover, but no. Manhunter easily able to kick out. Look at Seth Goldman getting a little too high up there. And there's a pendulum backbreaker for Hydra. Shot to the back of the head now. And again going for that lower back. As Manhunter looking to bite the fingers. As he goes in for the cover, one, and a steel chair appears. As Hydra is contemplating about rolling off it. Yeah! Oh! That's gonna hurt. Forearm to the face now. Hydra in trouble. Oh, takes a rope hung DDT there. As he goes in for the cover, one. Only a 1 count. Stomp to the back. But Hydra. Here he goes, looking for an Irish whip into the corner. Manhunter collapses. Look at his dead left gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, and a brutal backbreaker there. I think Manhunter was honestly thinking about that chair, but rather destroy a human body with his own. Oh, and now looking for the manslayer. Looking to tap out Hydra, or at least rip off his head. But Hydra able to float out of it. Double knees to the back. Hydra falls. Dragged on top of the chair. Manhunter, what's he thinking here? Irish whip now. Off the ropes. Trying to pick him up, but no! Hydra's too big. But very athletic as he floats over. Sometimes it's hard to remember that he is a heavyweight, the way he moves. And oh, that's a neck breaker there. Just ahead, Manhunter now. Back elbow, staggers Hydra. Hydra with the kick to the body. And this time, oh, there's a lifting DDT. And look at that, Hydra getting distracted again. Manhunter coming in. Looking to put Hydra down. With the end of man. And that could be it. Seth Goldman has been constantly getting involved here, but there's a rope break. Manhunter was hoping that he didn't see it. And now Hydra busted open under that mask. Tries for a body blow, got counted. Staggered up against the ropes as he gets thrown out of the ring. Hydra now looking to go for a dive over the top rope. And a barrel roll taking him out as Seth Goldman is saying, "What are you doing, ref?" But Manhunter, oh, swinging reverse DDT. Now Manhunter looking to get Hydra back in the ring, getting away from. Or get away from K-Dog and Nero. Or to add some more damage. Oh! Apron hung neckbreaker. And there we go, back into the ring. This Manhunter's looking to destroy Hydra once and for all. The Hydra, oh, spinning roundhouse. And pulls the rope back against the throat. Here he goes, DDT. And here we go, up on the shoulders now. Manhunter in trouble. There it is. Sit out reverse fireman's carry. But look at that, Seth Goldman again getting involved. Screwing Hydra out of this match. That's Hydra. Oh, running. Running a last call. Last shot, whatever you want to call it. Hydra goes straight back on his feet. I mean, Manhunter go back on his feet. Now Manhunter just raking the eyes. Sticking his fingers through the eye holes on the mask. And look at these rapid fire kicks, followed up with that forearm right to the side of the head. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. No, Manhunter able to kick out. Kick to the body now. What is Hydra thinking here? Up. Oh god, what is he thinking? Oh, stun gun. The Manhunter straight boot to the face, knocks him off. Oh, and look at that, just targeting the forehead. Manhunter guessing where that open wound is. Manhunter heading up top, thinking for an elbow drop to the lower back. That could be the beginning of the end. Oh! This is just a back and forth slugfest. As Hydra continues to kick out. Now Manhunter looking to snap the leg of Hydra, but no, Hydra with the leg sweep. And again Seth Goldman getting in his face. And oh! Manhunter took every single advantage that Seth Goldman has given him. And rapid foreheads, rapid headbutts to the forehead. Oh, and there we go. The end of man. But Hydra able to instantly flip over that. Here he goes looking for that DDT, but no, Manhunter turns it around. And Seth Goldman says it's going to be over. As sure as hell it's going to be over. Because it's going to be the end of man and the end of Hydra. There it is. Inhuman strength. 1, 2, 3, and the Manhunter wins. But you got to give every single assist to Seth Goldman. Bang! Seth Godman stole that victory from Hydra. Hydra said that he was going to walk into hell. Well, he's not walking out of it, but he will return. And here we go. Champion versus champion. The United States champ versus the junior heavyweight champion. And both men need this warm-up match, due to the fact that they'll both be defending their titles at Overload. Andy Reeves in a triple threat match against Ken Snow and Brendan Steele. And Corvo Jack against Rich Adams. Look at that. He's been representing that title since NCW Revenge back in season 2. The design may have changed, but what it represents remains the same. The holder of that in 2 weeks will represent America in the World Cup tournament, where 16 nations will face off to see who the best in the world truly is. Australia, America, England, Ireland, Scotland, Japan, China, Mexico, Puerto Rico. The list goes on to 16. We will find out who the best is, because the best will earn a #1 contenders match for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Not to mention they can call themselves the best in the world. But here comes the junior heavyweight champion Corvo Jack, who will be in that World Cup tournament representing France. I mean, we've only got 3 French stars, Oscar, Tisdale, and Corvo Jack. And while it makes all the sense in the world that the junior heavyweight champion that represents World Elite will be in that tournament. In fact, Corvo Jack was the first name announced on Twitter. But do you think representing France, representing his country, will distract him from defending that junior heavyweight title successfully against Rich Adams at Overload? And here we go. Oh, shot straight to the knee. These two men, both technical masters of their game. Oh, it's Corvo Jack takes down Andy Reeves. And he said, what the hell was that? A solid kick to the body, a brutal body blow. And throws Corvo over the ropes. I mean, this is World Elite versus the KOD. A matchup that we'll probably get somewhere in the near future. Or in the later future, either way. Well, Corvo Jack fights back. Big lariat takes him over the top rope as Corvo heads top rope. Oh, and a big elbow drop. Corvo Jack not known for high flying, but he will take risk when he needs to. Oh, shot to the body there. That brutal kick, and now dragon screw. Whips the leg back into the mat, or into the padding on the outside. As Andy Reid gets Corvo Jack back into the ring. This is what you'd call a technical dream match. And here we go, off the ropes, over the top, goes under, goes for a chop, but no collision course, as Andy Reid's going for the leg, kicking the thigh, and Corvo Jack drops to the mat. And here we go, oh, atomic drop, fill it up with another dragon screw. Goes in for the cover, one, no, not even a one count, Corvo easily able to kick out. And here we go, coming off the ropes. Oh, drop kick. I think it was to the shoulder blade. The real deal versus a French main event. You could believe this could be a future titles match. Possibly if Andy Reid is still United States champion. Or when one of them becomes a world champion. World heavyweight champion. But look at that. Andy Reid's continuing to dismantle the leg of Corvo Jack. Oh, and a drop kick to the leg. Corvo Jack rolls through, smart. Drop toe hold. Oh, tried for a running knee strike, but no. Andy Reid was easily able to sidestep it. Now Corvo snapmare coming off the ropes. Oh, sliding drop kick, side of the head. And not done that. Oh, big knee drop. Andy Reid, swift kick to the head. Corvo tried for a drop kick and said no, no, no. Andy Reid is the leg destroyer. And Corvo Jack now looking for an Irish whip into the corner. In trouble. Oh, there's that big boot. Straight to the jaw of the United States champion. Corvo Jack now looking to put him away, up on the shoulder. Major Brazil. And that could be it for the United States champion. If this was a World Cup match, Corvo would be moving on, or maybe not, to the second round. Because Andy Reid was able to kick out. That's because Corvo had to drag him away from the ropes to secure a safe pin. Oh, and a soccer ball kick to the knee. Cutting out Corvo's leg. And now Andy Reid has him on the ropes. Looking to hang him up on the top rope to dry. Now, oh, a brutal shoulder tackle. Corvo able to move out of the way. As Corvo Jack is ready to throw down. Big lariat. But you gotta think he's working on one good leg here. Every step he takes could be doing more damage than good, but there's that big boot. And as he goes into the cover, Andy Reid's busted open and Corvo Jack picks up the 3 count. The one slight problem with Andy Reid, as good as he is, he's got a glass jaw. And Corvo Jack damn near tried to break it tonight. Oh. Well, you can tell that Corvo Jack is definitely focused on one thing, and that is winning. He didn't know But you got to think, if Corvo does lose that junior heavyweight title, Andy Reeves keeps it. Could be a future title match down the line for Corvo Jack. But you know, Corvo, sure, he'd like the United States title, but he wants one step above that. He wants the World Heavyweight Championship, and he may get that opportunity if he can become the best in the world at NCW World Cup in 2 weeks, or 2.5 weeks. Now time for the main event. Main event to the main event. It's time for the main event. Main event is the main event of NCW. Episode 16 of Season 3. And we're back. And we're gonna kick off these entrances with the #1 contender for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship, DJ Young, making his way to the ring. DJ has been absolutely obsessed with getting back that World Heavyweight title. I mean, he has bled, he has sweated, he has done everything for that title. And when he was at his weakest, Ken Phillips took that opportunity, took that crown away from him. And now DJ Young wants to become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion if he can win inside Hell in a Cell. But tonight will be the last chance he gets his hands on Ken Phillips before NCW Overload. Last time these two men were in an 8-man tag team match together, Ken Phillips got the pin on DJ Young in a champion versus challengers match. But tonight he won't be backed up by challengers, he'll be backed up by champions. He will be backed up by the 6-man tag team champions, Tony Lee Williams, David Cassidy, and Joey Hartman, the Bounty Hunters. Speaking of, where are the Bounty Hunters? And here they come. Looks like David Cassidy and Joey Hartman. It took a little bit longer than normal to get 20 away from that strip club. But they're here to fight. Oh, what a fight they're going to have at NCW Overload against World Elite. No pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win is by knocking out the entirety of one team. And you know Tony wants to knock out Eddie Knight, wants to knock out Blackwell and Suzuki, Joey Hartman, David Cassidy as well, because Cassidy picked up a huge victory over the World Heavyweight Champion last episode. And that has got to be one hell of a momentum boost for these three men that the Hardcore Icon was able to put away the Season 2 King of the Ring champion. Look at that, they're ready to throw down tonight. And if you were DJ Young, you could not ask for a better group of people to watch your back. Look at that. Old friends standing side by side again, as they have joined together to take on this issue. World Elite. Blackwell sitting out in the back somewhere. But there they are. Eddie Knight, Loki Suzuki, Ken Phillips. Loki Suzuki's bouncing around. He's ready to throw down. Ken Phillips walking into this match with nothing to prove except for against one man, and that's David Cassidy, claiming that loss to be a fluke. Eddie Knight, you think he wants to get his hands on DJ Young after the embarrassment he went through last episode? But the fifth member of World Elite, Corvo Jack, picking up an earlier victory against the US champion. With Corvo Jack with Antonio Blackwell, all in the World Cup tournament. Eddie Knight wants to get in there to represent America. He wants to get his hands on that opportunity to become US champion once again. Could you imagine that? World Elite with 4 men in that tournament. It truly would be the elite, or the World Elite. And then you got the 5th member sitting there with the World Heavyweight Championship. Not to mention, if Overload goes well for them, they could be looking at the 6-man tag team titles, the Junior Heavyweight and the World Heavyweight. The top 1%. Now they're waiting for their 4th partner. The Russian arm breaker, Antonio Blackwell. You gotta think he's the wisest of the group. Sure, has yet to win championship gold, but look at those wrinkles. That proves his age. That he is definitely a veteran in the combat sports, because he tapped Tony Lee Williams out in that tag match last episode. He would love to tap out any of the bounty hunters tonight. It'll be cream on the cake if he tapped out DJ Young. But we're kicking things off with the World Heavyweight title match. The only thing missing is Hell in a Cell to keep everyone out of the contest. Look at that, DJ Young on straight for Ken Phillips. We're going to weaken him before a Hell in a Cell match. But ultimately, it could end the exact same way for DJ Young. He could be hurt in this match. Back to their feet now. DJ Young looking for an Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, tried for a splash. Overhead belly to belly by Ken Phillips. Irish whip now. Coming off the ropes, collision there. Joey Hartman tried to sweep the leg. It's Ken Phillips fighting out of the corner now. Oh my god. Fucking anytime Ken Phillips flexes, his arm grows double in size. But here comes Eddie Knight looking to get a little bit of payback from last episode. Irish whip into the corner. Shoulder tackle misses. DJ Young looking to get Eddie Knight into the corner. David Cassidy, caught him with that punch, but Eddie Knight was still able to fight out of the corner. Irish whip now. Shot to the side of the head. And a kick to the back. Literally looking to make DJ Young suffer here. Oh, but DJ able to fight out of the corner with a fisherman suplex. Tag made to Tony Lee Williams, and now we get to watch this rivalry take another step. There's Eddie Knight now, Irish whip, bouncing off the rope. Oh, and there's a kitchen sink. There's Tony fighting back. There we go, kick to the body. And then that falling knee. Eddie fighting back with that knee. Tries for a rolling clothesline, got caught. Oh, and a wasteland. Irish whip into the corner now. Boot to face. There's Eddie Knight looking to fight back here, looking to get out of the corner of the bounty hunters. As he drags him back over to World Elite. There's Eddie now looking for the tag, the low key. Here comes the Japanese Dragon. Here he goes, looking to go for that leg, sweeps it, and snaps the knee. There's Tony now making a tag to David Cassidy. Here we go, Hardcore Icon looking to fight. Ooh, they're just looking to build up some momentum and fire off, but no. Loki caught him with that. Kick to the ribcage. David Cassidy tried to chop, got blocked. Loki is just seeing through everything David Cassidy has. Now looking for an alley-oop. Oh, just lets him fall. Suplex there. David Cassidy now has him back up. Irish whip into the corner. Tony's back on his feet. Back elbow. Oh, and that spinning roundhouse. And look at that, Loki talking shit to Tony, and Tony caught him. Tony's like, fuck off, you disrespectful little shit. And Loki took offense to that. Here we go. Oh, draping neck breaker to the 5-time world champion. There we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Boot to the face. Loki now fires back across the ring. Flying knee into the ribs. And David Cassidy in trouble now. Loki. David Cassidy's throwing hands, big lariat. And an Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to Joey. What do they got going here? Oh, the paycheck. The bounty has been cashed. That could be it. But Eddie Knight breaking things up as Joey takes out Eddie Knight, but Eddie took out David Cassidy. Uh-oh. Eddie Knight in trouble as Joey's looking to break him. Loki's just watching. Oh, and a double knees to the back. The Loki Tiger suplex. Tag made to Ken Phillips. Joey now looking to square up with the world champion who rammed him like a bull. Just put horns to chest. As Ken Phillips now in control. Gut wrench suplex. What power by the world heavyweight champion. And now looking for an Irish whip back into the corner. Spear misses. Joey taking out Ken Phillips. Heading up top rope. And oh, tried to drop the fist, but no one home. As Ken pulls out a chair. Repeatedly cracking Joey in the somewhere. Could not quite see because of the barricade. Here we go, Irish whip now back into the ring. No, into the barricade. Uh-oh. Reverse exploder. He's got to fight his way out of this match. Tried for a boot, got caught. Dragon suplex. And back into the ring we go. Face first into the ring apron, followed up with that high knee. Joey in trouble. Or maybe not, sweeps the leg. Joey tried for a kick to the body, got caught. Uh-oh. It's turned over. Oh, but Joey able to get out. Chop to the chest. Damn, that one looked like it hurt. But, oh, nails. A skull crushing finale. Cover looking to pin the world heavyweight champion, but no. Ken able to kick out. As Joey now has him back on his feet, kick to the body. Irish whip into the corner. But Ken kicks him away. Another bull charge. And here's a tag made. Tony looking to get some payback on Ken Phillips. Caught him with an enziguri. Look at that, backed out of range, but Ken Phillips continues to charge people down. Looks ahead, lets him go. Tony looking, Falcon Arrow. Sets him up perfectly. And here he goes, looking to break the hinges. Oh, and a running knee busted the world champion open. That's Tony now, looking to show off his power game. Look at this gut wrench power bomb. And Ken Phillips is an absolute mess right now. As Tony Irish whipped him into the corner. Tries for something there, maybe a tag team move, but Ken fights out of it. Looks ahead. Gonna drag him into the corner now. Tag made to DJ Young. And a little bit of Kellyanne connection at the ribcage of Ken Phillips. And this is what DJ wants. He wants a busted, broken world heavyweight champion. But Ken, headbutt off the shooting star. And another one. A brutal shooting star headbutt. Ken Phillips now thinking suplex. Oh, eats a knee right to that open wound. DJ tried something, got caught. Lariat over the top rope. As Ken goes in for the hunt. If in their world title match, if they go outside the ring, they'll be surrounded by steel that is legally allowed to be used. But here we go, look at this gut wrench. Deadlift power, no, not a gut wrench, but a deadlift power bomb. Look at that, trying to get away, but no, Ken won't allow it, stomps the arm. This is a gut wrench. Look at that, just staring down the bounty hunters. Oh, there it is, gut wrench suplex. DJ with the judo throw, tag made to David Cassidy. Ken trying to crawl away. Here we go, Ken Phillips thinking for a back suplex. A German suplex. And now turns it around into a all-natural suplex. And David Cassidy in trouble. About to eat the Reaper's wings. And that could be it for the Hardcore Icon. Ken Phillips looking to get a little bit of retribution. 1, 2, 3, and Eddie Knight throws DJ. World Elite picking up the victory again. One step over the opponents at Overload. See, that is how dangerous the World Heavyweight Champion is. Look at that, World Elite celebrating their victory. Tony Blackwell, not sure what he's going to be doing here, but he has his attention in the crowd. But either way, that has been it for episode 16 of NCW Season 3. If you liked any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. And for news on social media, you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWX_TREME for everything that happens in NCW, like match cards, announcements, championship designs, you name it, it'll be there. But either way, that has been it, and I will see you guys next time for NCW Live Episode 8. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.